Good day, Deep in Word family. Welcome to day 41 of our Bible study review. This is the first day opening up the book of Numbers. What is the significance of this? The children of Israel are in the wilderness. Before they walk into the promised land, do you not think there's going to be enemies who come against them? Our Heavenly Father said He's going to give them territory. Do you think people are going to go down without a fight? No, they're not. He's going to account for them. He's going to number them, those who are able to go to war. Because those who live in the land of Canaan, those who live in the surrounding territories, they're going to see this huge army of people. And of course, they're going to be threatened by them. Before we start reading, I just want you to place it in your mind that we are also being numbered. We are also the army for Yahuah Elohim. We are numbered. We are counted in the book of life. Much like the children of Israel were in the wilderness preparing to go into the promised land, this is our wilderness. And our Messiah is going to come back and bring us into the promised land. The world system right now is overran by Satan and his minions, but he's preparing his army right now. And those who are waking up and understanding who they are and speaking the truth, it's scaring and terrifying the enemy's camp because they see and they know the power that is behind us. So this is Israel's first census. Let's read from verse 1. And Yahuah spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of the meeting on the first day of the second month in the second year after they went out from the land of Egypt, saying, Take the sum of all of the congregation of the children of Israel and their families by the house of their fathers with the number of their names, every male by their polls, from 20 years old upward, all who are able to go out in war in Israel. Notice how the 12 tribes of Israel are not exactly the 12 sons of Israel. Joseph is not counted. His 2 sons are counted. Remember, Joseph was given a double portion to be counted within the tribe of Israel. And the tribe of Levi is not counted because the tribe of Levi belongs to Yahuah Elohim to take care of the matters of the tabernacle, the priesthood. Now, I'm not going to read through each tribe and how many people were numbered, but the total number of all of the tribes together who were 20 years old and older, who were accounted for war, was 603,550. So let's read specifically what the Father says about the tribe of Levi. Verse 47. But the Levites after the tribe of their fathers were not numbered among them, for Yahuah had spoken to Moshe, saying, Only you will not number the tribe of Levi, nor take a census of them among the children of Israel, but you will appoint the Levites over the tent of the testimony, and over all of its vessels, and over all of the things that belong to it. They will carry the tabernacle and all of its vessels, and they will minister to it, and will camp around the tabernacle. When the tabernacle sets out, the Levites will take it down, and when the tabernacle is to be set up, the Levites will set it up, and the foreigner that approaches it will be put to death. Only the Levitical priesthood handles the holy things. Now let's walk into chapter 2. And Yahuah spoke to Moshe and Aaron, saying, Every man of the children of Israel will camp by his own standard, with the ensign of his father's house facing the tent of the meeting they will camp. If you have ever watched medieval movies before, when kingdoms are going to war with one another, they raise up their standard, their flag, and their flag has a sign on it. We know that the tribe of Judah has a standard. That standard sign is the lion. Every tribe has a standard, has a sign, a symbol, and all of the children of Israel, they are called to gather their tents, camp around the tabernacle, and the formation, y'all, it's literally in a cross. They all go out and come in according to their leader in their rank. Chapter 3 is about the sons of Aaron and the priesthood, the Levites. Let's read from verse 5. And Yahuah spoke to Moshe, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near and present them before Aaron the priest, and they will minister to him. They will keep his directives. They will serve the whole congregation before the tent of meeting to do the service of the tabernacle. They will keep all of the instruments of the tent of meeting and attend to the needs of the children of Israel to do the service of the tabernacle. Verse 11 through 13. Let's read. And Yahuah spoke to Moshe, saying, I myself have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of all of the firstborn that open up the womb among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites will be mine, because all of the firstborn are mine. For on the day that I struck all of the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I set apart to me all of the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast, they will be mine. I am Yahuah. Do you remember? He took many of the lives of those in Egypt, but he set aside those from the children of Israel to cover the lives that he had taken. Those children, those animals, they were innocent, yet judgment fell upon the land of Egypt. The Heavenly Father is taking those, the firstborn, but he says now it's the Levites. I will take the Levites to cover the firstborn that I took in Egypt. The unclean must be redeemed by the clean. So the Levites are set apart to do the work of the tabernacle. They are most holy. So the Levites, they were counted, but not for the census for war. And the total of their number is 22,000. At the very end of the chapter, you see that the firstborn of all of Israel, they outnumber the 22,000 of the Levites. So the Father then is weighing against the firstborn of Israel to the number of Levites. He weighs this against the shekel of the tabernacle. Moses then takes the redemption money and gives it to Aaron and his sons for the tabernacle services. Why does he take up this money? Because the Levites are few in number, but they are called to do the holy work. They do the sacrifices day in, day out for all of the children of Israel. This is non-stop work. So redemption money is brought in to cover them for all of the work that they will administer on behalf of their people. Deep in Word family, that is all that I have for you today. Until tomorrow, Yah bless.